Welcome to Letter F in the Incy alphabet, bite-sized lettering tutorials for your busy life. Today, we are going to be looking at how changing the proportions of a letter, sort of similar to what we did in B, but not really, can change so much the overall look of a letter. When you write an F, you typically write it, let's give a baseline, but you would typically write it so that the top and the bottom are about equal, meaning that this loop here and this loop here are essentially mirror images of one another. But you can change that up. Let's make sure that we mess up our page a little bit so we don't have to worry about perfection as we test out some other Fs. You can also make the proportion of the top of the F smaller, or you could make the proportion of the bottom of the F smaller. Now, sometimes you'll run into issues with legibility, like maybe it doesn't look like as much of an F. Perhaps this one looks more like a strange L or a B even. Creating a little line across the middle can help to alleviate that. Another thing though that you can do, oh, I just got way too excited about F, but you can also make these proportions larger. That personally is one of my favorite ways to do it. Let's take the top and make that part extra large with, a regular base. Or you can make the bottom extra large. Regular top, extra large bottom. And again, if you find that legibility is difficult, you can simply put your little cross stroke. We don't have much space for it there. But if this was big and a little bit higher, then there would be space for that little cross stroke to ensure that it looks like an F and not a B. That's so common. Take your F and try this out. Try expanding and contracting some of these different areas. You can even try expanding both of them, which, while it looks a little bit crazy, can give us some good possibilities for day number 3. Next, though, we're going to look at how changing an angle can also change your letter.